Just got home from Monday at work and all that implies, to see the new Jack Wolf Knives knife on my doorstep, and man alive, did that turn my Monday around. I'm going to use my Jack Wolf Knives boy's knife, the little bro, to open this up. Oh yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about this. I have seen what it's going to be online, and I'm very happy. It's different from what I have. All right, I'm going to do this in a civilized manner. I don't want to in any way mess up the top. Okay, there we go. So the usual soft feel and embossed box that we get with Jack Wolf knives, and then the over the top and amazing artwork. Whoa. A little bit like Road Warrior there, looks like, kinda. Wow. The canine jack. So this is a dog leg jack. Canine. If this is your first Jack Wolf Knives video ever, Ben Belkin of Jack Wolf Knives, the gentleman who designs all these and has them, he's the proprietor. He teamed up with a really excellent comic book artist, and each knife that he puts out, they have created a character around, a wolf-oriented character around, and they do this really cool artwork and branding. This has this really awesome top, and I mention this each time because I know the tribulation Ben went through to get these embossed tops, and I would say it was worth it, sir. So first thing you'll see is the pog on the inside. As I mention every time, pog is something I'm too old to have known what it was, but people have explained that they were something, if you were a child in the 90s, that's something you know about. So here it is. Now, like all Jack Wolf knives, it comes with a bunch of cool stuff. I need to get a whole suite of these stickers, because every time I get one of these, my daughters, attack me for the sticker. The last one they really wanted, and first of all, sticker's mine. The sticker's staying with the whole thing here. A, and B, if I give a sticker to one daughter, then the other one's gonna complain. Okay, we have our nice leather case. Each one comes with a leather slip, which is so nice because these knives are not inexpensive, and they are beautifully done, and you want to keep them pristine, or maybe you don't. Maybe you want the snail trails and the dings and stuff, but not I, and not most collectors of slip joints. So Ben very generously puts this in the package, and love it. Okay, so we've seen the sticker, we've seen the pog. Now let's take a look at the knife. As usual, comes in a very nice microfiber cloth, wrapped up. See, this whole process is very appealing because it builds anticipation. Oh boy, oh man alive, that is beautiful. Wow. Carbon fiber, beautiful twill carbon fiber. And let's check out this blade. Oh God, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful, and like all Jack Wolf knives, it has a full height hollow grind M390 blade. Wicked sharp, beautiful swedge on this. Oh, what a beautiful knife. What a beautiful blade that is. I am generally not a spearpoint fan, but I love the way this widens out towards the tip into that belly, and then you have that downward angle to that straight edge, which really accelerates cutting. And oh wow, this beautiful handle. I think he exaggerated the dog leg, the curved nature of a traditional dog leg a little bit to make it fit in hand like that. Wow. Wow, the ergonomics on this are really awesome. And the other knives, like the boy's knife, great ergonomics, but classic sleeve board pattern. Same thing with all the others. The first one that Ben released, that Jack Wolf Knives released, the sharpshooter jack, is a gun stock, has a gun stock handle. And on that knife also, I became highly aware of the ergonomics and how well done he did those ergonomics. And like I said, now I don't have anything to corroborate this, and I know Ben just sent a video breaking this down for me and for those of us who've gotten one of these early, and I have yet to watch that. So I will before my review of this, or my close-up video of this. But I think he may have exaggerated that curve in the dog leg just to make it even more ergonomic. Melts in the hand like butter. What a beautiful knife. What a beautiful knife. As usual, you have the blasted titanium liner, which is integral with the bolsters. So one piece of titanium on both sides of this lock bar. Lock spring are milled out to accommodate the cover material. And then there's a lot of hand finishing. You just know there is a lot of hand finishing, not only because he told me that, but because you can see how perfectly everything aligns and how perfectly everything is fit. Totally flat there on the spring at the half stop, which is definitely a slip joint guy thing to look for. Wonderful walk and talk, great pull. It's nice and stout, but not too much. It's not a nail breaker. Everyone, there's a numbering convention, 1 to 10, for pull weight, 10 being the heaviest, 1 being the lightest, and that's totally, it's totally objective. Everyone's got their own little, but to me, I would call this a 7, which to me is perfect. There's something somewhat appealing about a 9 or 10, an 8 or 9, just in that it is so stiff. But at that point, you may as well just have a lock, and not have to deal with the pain of opening it. All right, well, thanks for checking out this unboxing of the most beautiful canine jack by Jack Wolf Knives. I'm really excited and impressed by this knife, and I look forward to switching over my current daily driver slip joint to this one. Beautifully, beautifully done. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the close-up video, which will be shortly.